Hello, I'm Pam KRANICH, and we're going to be having a student here today, Elsa. She's going to be doing some reading. That's where she is in the book right now. And then we'll do some questions. And after that, we'll do a little bit of understanding and maybe a little game. So we're ready to start, and we're going to be learning about reading. This is Lesson D in this book, so you have an idea what it looks like. This is what Elsa will be reading, and this will be the understanding part on this side. Okay. So Elsa's going to start by reading about the neighborhood newsletter. So Elsa, would you like to read that for us, please? And we'll hold up our hand for stopping and listening for the correction, and then this will mean to say it. And so we're using some hand signals for doing that.
Okay. Neighborhood Watch success story. People often ask me about the role of Neighborhood Watch. My answer is because of Neighborhood Watch, our neighborhood is safer and nicer.
Safer?
Safer.
Very good.
Members of a neighborhood watch help each other and look after the neighborhood. For example, we look after our neighbors' houses when they aren't home. We help elderly neighbors with yard work. Once a month, we get together to paint over graffiti.
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 Good. Elsa.
Last Wednesday, the neighborhood watch team had another success story. Around 8:30 p.m., members of our neighborhood watch were out on a walk.
Good.
Near the corner cafe,
Good.
they noticed two men next to George Garcia's car.
Good.
George lives on Rolling Hills Drive. The
Rolling. Good.
The men were trying to break into the car. Suddenly, the car alarm went off. The men ran away and got into a car down the street. But they weren't quick enough. Our neighborhood watch members wrote down the car's license plate number and called the police. Later that night, the police arrested the two men.
Good.
I would like to congratulate our neighborhood watch team on their good work.
Okay.
Because so many people participate in neighborhood watch, Rolling Hills.
Rolling. Good job.
Hills is a safer neighborhood today.
Good job.
For information about Neighborhood Watch, please call 773-555-1234.
Very good, Elsa.
Thank
You
you.
did a very nice job. We're going to now do the Lesson D reading where we ask questions about the picture. And I'm going to ask the question and Elsa's going to answer the question. All right? Have you ever heard of Neighborhood Watch, Elsa?
Yes, I heard of Neighborhood Watch because I knew, and in our country too, have a Neighborhood Watch, and our neighborhood is safer and nicer, and this Neighborhood Watch to help a community. Or the community.
Very good. So what is it? What's basically the purpose of it? What is it?
It's the team. They help neighbors, neighborhood and community. For example, maybe neighborhood go out, or maybe they are thinking and they help them to watch about their houses and their cars, parking cars, and
Okay.
etc.
So it keeps the neighborhood
Yeah, it's
safer
yeah.
or better?
no, it's very better for neighborhood, and it keeps safer.
Good. There you go. Number 2, is there a neighborhood watch in your area? I think you almost answered that.
Of course, we have neighborhood watch, and every night they they are looking for our area on the car.
Your area?
Yeah,
Hmm.
our area, and we feel better because it's keep safer.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it too. I think it's really a good idea. Okay, Elsa's doing a great job. She's really doing a good job. I'm going to give her a little applause.
Thank you.
This is our little technique of
I
having
try.
some fun with it.
I try every time to understand it and answer, and
Mhm.
because I told every time, correct me, correct.
That's right. She wants to learn. This is kind of fun. This is called checking your understanding. That's the next part. I'll hold it up to the checking your understanding is right up here. There we go. And I'm going to ask the question, and Elsa's going to do the answering. All right? This has to do with the article we just read. So, what is the main idea of the first paragraph? That would go all the way up to last Wednesday, so this whole area, okay? What is the main idea?
The main idea is keep the neighborhood safer and nicer.
Good, very good. What are 3 examples of the role of a neighborhood watch?
3 example, it's for example when they look after our
Mhm.
our neighbors' houses,
House?
house,
Okay.
and neighbors when neighbors elderly
Mm-hmm.
work with yard work.
Okay, yard work for the elderly.
And
right.
and they will get together to paint over graffiti.
Graffiti. There you go.
Yeah.
Good job. So they're going to help out a lot. I'm going to do this so you all see this. This is our ball of words to work on. And this is kind of like a fun little ball. Right now it's flat. And you can see some words on there. And I'm going to put graffiti on that one. Because that seems to be a long word and it's not easy. So we're going to add that one to this ball. And that way when we play our game, the person has to say the word again, okay? So this is how we're going to take what we've learned, or what we want to learn better, on the ball. So our next question is going to be, as I'm writing this, does the second paragraph give facts or examples? And the second paragraph would be here, all the way to there, okay?
That's the second.
So now Elsa's going to take a look at it and give us an answer. And I'm going to write graffiti at the same time.
Yeah. For example, once you mean near the corner cafe.
Okay.
Once time, is it correct?
Does the second
once
paragraph
time.
give facts or
Once
examples?
time they notice 2 men
Okay.
on the parking,
Mm-hmm.
and these men trying to break into the car.
Okay, so an example is
Da.
they helped
Yeah.
a man
Yeah.
and they didn't break in because they were there, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. That's
And-
good. And that would be one example. What's another example? So it's protection.